The very first card that you got is time to go. Just time to go, time to let go, time to let go of, sometimes these readings will get let go, to let go of things. Yours is saying time to go. Like it's time to turn the page and just move on to sort of the next chapter in your life. There's a really strong energy from you guys. It's just kind of heavy, baffled. There's a bit of anger, frustration. It's very heavy. And so you're getting a little bit of divine intervention and a little bit of possibly understanding what's going on. But the first card that wants to go is that it's time to go. Time to let it go. Moving on, turn the page, right? That kind of thing. And the second card that wants to go right with this is release and surrender. So we have these two cards kind of definitely wanting to go together to say it's time to go. Aries, release and surrender. Release and surrender. They're not saying let go. So there's some element of it that's slightly different. It's just release and surrendering to spirit. That's what they're asking you to do. Just surrender. It feels like you guys are you've just been trying, and you're the Aries, you're the leaders, you're the go-getters, the courageous ones, the daring, the ones that go get things done, action takers, and that sort of thing. And with that, though, there can be that fine line where you try to control life. And so they're very powerfully saying, that maybe has worked up for you up to a point, but here in a minute we'll get to this other card. But it looks like as part of your sort of life purpose that it possibly is not working for you so well. With the higher frequencies, as these frequencies go up, your life purpose is more, can show up better. And so the ways of being from the past possibly aren't working for you so much anymore, and maybe you're not sure why or something. So the next card that wants to go is from Lord Ganesh. Like he's going to help you. He wants to come in and help just move things out of your way. So it might feel like as you're trying to take actions and trying to get things done, you might be just running into wall after wall after wall. Or things just aren't working. Time to go, time to turn the page and just try a whole different approach to life. So that's what they're saying here. Just try a whole different approach. Surrender and let spirit guide a little bit. You are still the human here in the earth plane, taking the actions, being courageous, being bold, being yourselves. But it's just allowing the guidance from spirit to guide which way do you go to take action and those sorts of things. So Lord Ganesh is going to come and he's talking about infinite abundance is available. It's yours. And so as you are trying to go down this path and you keep bumping up against things, he's going to help move some things out of the way for you to make your path a little bit easier and clearer. We also got the Shower of Abundance card is wanting to come up right next to this infinite abundance and a shower of abundance. And what she's saying is that to heal from a financial situation. So it could be that part of what's frustrating you is you're trying to accomplish something to, in hopes that the financial rewards would be there, and the financial is maybe not happening the way that you would like it to. And so the guardian angels, your guardian angels with you all the time, are saying to heal from this financial situation, give us your worries concerning money. Then we will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. We will guide you. Give us your worries. In other words, make that, again, talking about sort of confirming guidance from Spirit, connecting with Spirit. You don't have to do everything yourself. You don't have to do everything yourself. So she's saying release and surrender. Surrender to Spirit and working with. We are co-creators with Spirit. And she's saying, if you're having financial trouble, hand it to us. Let us do our part, is what she's saying. Let us do our part in the co-creation. But in order for you to let us do our part, you have to hand it to us. Surrender. Surrender your money worries, and we will help to guide you. So surrender the money worries, and they will help to guide you. You also got the Life Purpose card. The Life Purpose card. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Focus on serving a purpose. Your purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. And it feels like that's not happening for you guys right at this moment. Like you're trying to serve, you're trying to get things done, and they're just not happening. That's just what it feels like. If this resonates with you, your life purpose is not so much to accomplish things as it is to serve a purpose. Your life purpose is to do things that bring you and others joy. The win-win of joy. That's your life purpose. That's your life purpose. And also Dana wants to come in here to say, you are the high priestess. Remember this. Like you know this, and it's almost like you're it's almost like because you can resonate with this for some of you, there's a feeling that you should be able to accomplish things and get things done, and that they're not happening. And she is also coming up here with life purpose. She's saying, she's kind of wanting to say, yes, this is you, and your purpose is about serving in a co-creation kind of way, sharing your spiritual wisdom, following your guidance, doing things that bring you joy. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about the money, especially once you surrender and work more with Spirit. They're saying work more with Spirit. Surrender and release, kind of in all areas is what they're saying. Given that this wanted to go first, these two wanted to go first, like a whole new way of living your life, and then it just, almost every area is touched here. So working more in connection, co-creation with Spirit. Yeah, and then they're saying accept this, acceptance. Accept this. See yourself the same way that Spirit sees you. See Spirit the way Spirit sees you. That's what she's saying. So the cards have different words, but what they're wanting to say is see Spirit the way Spirit sees you in terms of sort of this partnership. Surrender and work with Spirit. Yeah. So you know, they're getting this sort of surrender idea, you know, as if you they're kind of stuck and bumping up against things, and so they're kind of going now into a little bit about things you can do to help connect with Spirit, clear stuff, and have more joy and see yourself more the way Spirit sees you. You are powerful. You are powerful. You can get things done, just not on your own. We're co-creators. That's what they want to keep saying. Again, the sacred vision. Okay, sacred vision is coming up. She's asking the Miriam is asking you to forgive. Forgive others, forgive yourself. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is coming back. Forgiveness. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light. Remember that love has no boundaries. Love, Spirit is love. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. And Mercury wants to come up with you. And these are really powerful cosmic beings. Mercury is coming up and say, yes, forgive, communicate. Communicate the forgiveness. Communicate the love. Get something off your chest, he says. If you've got something to say it in a loving way. In a loving way. Let's see, what does he say? Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Speak up. In terms of forgiveness, who do you need to forgive? You and the other? Forgiving yourself for forgiving yourself for trying so hard and not feeling like you can accomplish as much as you think you should, and then you beat yourself up, possibly, for some of you. For some of you. And it's almost like with this level of the high priestess happening for you guys, as we've ascended, gone through all the energies of the summer and whatnot, the energies going up and up and up. It's like you guys are more and more becoming this. And as the high priestess, it's really important to co-create with spirit. I know they keep saying this. I wasn't sure how to go about this with these cards that are coming out. It feels a little bit random, but it's really kind of not. It's just sort of over and over again saying, you know, you're not doing anything wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. They're just saying, connect with us. If you have money worries, hand it over. You know, give us your worries. It's surrender and release, surrender, and let us work with you. There's work to be done. There's work to be done and a lot of joy in your life purpose in terms of lining up with your life purpose. You have a lot of wisdom to share, and he wants to come back. You have a lot of wisdom to share. So share it, communicate that with spirit too. With spirit. Surrender any money worries. Surrender any worries of any kind. Yeah. And then listen to the guidance. Getting grounded. Then Mama Gaia is saying, be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. This feeling like... sometimes this card comes up because people get into their emotions. So it might be with all this blue. See, all this blue is kind of about emotions. And she's saying, come back to Earth. The emotions that feel as like that you've been experiencing are low frequency emotions. And she's saying, come back, get back into your body. Get back into your soul source. Reconnect with spirit. Which is interesting, isn't it? Because getting grounded, it almost feels like the opposite of connecting to spirit. We think of connecting to spirit as sort of up here, and being grounded as being sort of down here. And she's saying, no, it's just sort of within. Get grounded within to reconnect with spirit. Interesting. Interesting. And purify. Purify is coming up right here with all this water. Purify, in other words. And it's yeah, detox. Yep, detox. It's time to detox your body and your mind from all the thoughts and everything you've been trying to do. And it just feels like it's just been really difficult. And so with these lower frequency emotions, they can be toxic to... Where'd she go? They're toxic to you, for you. So they're asking you to spend some time near water and wash it off. It could be in the shower, it could be in a lake, it could be in a creek. Spend some time near water and detox. Just wash that off. Getting out into nature. Retreat into nature and get back into your heart space. That's what he's saying. Retreat into nature, get grounded to Mother Earth, back into your body, back into your soul, your center, your soul center, at the center of your body, and spend some time in nature to get back into your heart space. Along with purifying and detoxing, Metatron is offering to help clear your chakras a little bit and get them spinning more smoothly. And they're also asking you to spend some time in gratitude. That's the word, being thankful. What are you thankful for? So with these lower frequency emotions of frustration is what it feels like. Um, she is inviting you, the unicorns are inviting you to take some time to, you know, she's loving her, she's just loving with her cat. She's just loving on her cat. Pets are great that way. Spend some time with your pet maybe and just contemplate and think about the things that you really are thankful for. That will help raise your frequency. Get you in a happier place. Just raise your frequency so it's easier to connect with this part of you and with spirit. And then we have Shamuel wants to end the reading saying that he's helping to find a soulmate for you, a really nice partner for you that can both help you, sort of a soulmate, like a friend. It could be a partner, it could be a relationship. It doesn't feel so much like a relationship. It feels like a person who would sort of, you know, somebody you can talk to, somebody that understands you, that hears you, that gets it, that gets you. So you can feel not so alone, kind of thing. So Shamuel is like he's the archangel that helps us find things. He's looking for a soulmate, a friend. Feels like a really, really good friend for you. Yep, a really good friend. So the kind of the main message of the reading, kind of over and over, is to, you know, that it's time to go, time to turn the page and try a different approach, is what they're saying. Try a different approach. Okay. Release, efforting is what he's saying. Release efforting. That you have to do all this yourself. That's partly why, if things aren't working, that's partly why, because you're trying to do everything yourself. And as you're becoming more and more it becomes more and more necessary to work with spirit in almost everything you do. Yeah. Yeah. Dana is really, really super powerful. You have knowledge to share. You have divine knowledge to share. Divine knowledge to share. You're a spiritual teacher. Some of you, spiritual teacher. Even if you're not teaching spiritual concepts, content, you have divine knowledge and wisdom to share in the world. So they're inviting you to connect with spirit, and time to go from not working with to working with spirit. And so much can just, now she wants to come back. She's just, look how she's just ready to just pour that on you. She's just ready to pour that on you. So she's saying, hand us your money worries, follow our guidance, and this will just be pouring this on you.